Alright, hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of Rise of the Tomb Raiders. So yes, I was actually able to exit the game without a hard crash or anything going on, so yes, the data is saved. Hopefully. I'm going to have to go back, and I'm going to see if it loads up on OpenShot, the editor I use, because before that was the issue, was as soon as I tried to load it up, it wouldn't load a file and the thing would just crash my editor. So I'm going to see if maybe it was just because the file got corrupted in sort of a way because of the hard crash. We'll find out soon enough. So this is actually the area where you are noticing my FPS drop a fair bit. My god. I'm hoping I hope I don't have to deal with it. It's really frustrating to sit there and try to record because it was like I had a fair bit of stuff done when I did it.
That way without being seen. Must be another way.
Alright, so we're gonna run over here. Let's get it on.
He's hit. Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
Yes.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
Alright, so let's see if there's anything in here and then we'll go on with that objective. Yes, pistol Elliot ammo. Ooh, what's this thing? Papa Stalin?
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
So basically what we learn is the Soviets were trying to build a railroad crossing, and as they probably said, more than likely they were probably just trying to get to the Alright, so what's this? No. Communications breakdown. I think I can I set my mission to what I want it to be? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, so basically we can run around and just do these side missions. I don't think there's really any way for me to mess with it. The easiest way to locate them is just finding them on the map. I guess I'll just have to go in and out to locate them. But I know for the most part where they're going to be at. You just gotta kind of look for the glowy tower things and you'll find them. So let's run up here. Yeah, there we go. You'll be fine, Laura. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Shit. Yeah, we gotta be careful running through a lot of these areas, because what ends up happening at one point in the game is hunting. Kill and skin animals, get resources for crafting equipment and outfits. Now, you'll see me read that, and why I'm saying be careful. Why I will say be careful, because what ends up happening is you can run into certain animals that want to kick your ass. One being a fucking mountain lion. Can I shoot that down? Ting? No. Okay. No. I'm not gonna mess with them. Oh wait, is there a way to get in here? I don't remember. I think there should be. Oh yeah, my FPS is dying. Just depends on the area I'm in. I noticed that like I can get really high FPS in certain areas, and then it'll die off for random stuff.
Warning, maybe.
Okay, I see. Let's head up here. traps. Oh. Go down there, not go down there, go down. Into the darkness. Yeah, because as you can see, my FPS just came back. I don't know what's down here, I forget. I think there might be another tomb. Maybe I'm wrong. Definitely use free shit to grab. Oh wait, she didn't collect it.
The prophet was persecuted, and so were his followers.
Oh, more Greek. Oh yeah, I think this is a tomb. Yeah, so this is an optional tomb we can get to.
Looks like this was abandoned in a hurry. Did the Soviets find something down there?
Alright, I say let's run this way. Let's see what we can find.
There's water down below. Sounds like a great volume. A coin with an image of a city stamped in gold. And there's the prophet. This was likely an official coin of Kitzeh.
Ooh. Alright, so let's do this. This will be kind of fun. I usually don't do the tunes, but this is one of the ones I think that aren't that hard, so I will definitely do it. Now I think I gotta be careful not to go a certain way here, because I think you can fall down and die. Alright, so that's good. Now I do remember doing, oh I remember this one. This is the one I did.
To be part of the works.
This is one of the ones I did before. Oh, I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, I looked down and saw the blades. I went, no, 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 no. That's what I was doing in my head. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. Yeah, you'll notice her do that hand animation, so they, I guess it was an animation, they have it permanently locked in. Oh, cask. Do I shoot it? Yep. Which is, she's supposed to be having her ponytail, but since I have her with the one beanie on, she doesn't actually show it. Ooh, we got a new skill though. What can I get? Let's see, let's see. It's a nice one. You know what? Let's go for the scavenger perk. I think it'd be really useful, so next time I kill enemies, I can pick ammo off their corpses.
Water's eroding everything. At this rate, there won't be much left in a few decades.
And that is where our new objective is. We gotta get up there. Now, as I said before, I think I did this, and I remember taking a fair bit of time. Now, look how easy it is. Jump! And failure. Yeah, so this one's actually a bit harder than what it looks like. As I said before, I think I remember trying to do this the first time, and it took me a bit to understand how it works. But eventually, I think I remember catching on to what I'm doing. Alright, so that thing there is blocking access to shit, so what we gotta do is you grab this, throw this near it, shoot this, and then run back out here, I think. And this will raise the water level. And the goal is basically you gotta keep blowing those things up to raise the water level in different areas. Alright, so we take this thing, we run up here, and we keep doing it until eventually we succeed. Alright, drop that there. Scheiße. No, I don't know how to speak German, but I know the curse word for shit in German. Yeet. Okay, do that. Run Z up here. Oh wait, now I remember how this goes actually. Wait a minute. Okay. So what ends up happening is this thing's constantly moving. So what you want to do is, we actually want this thing to be all the way over here, so that I can throw this canister on it. So the canister will go there. Maybe. Just maybe I might get this. It looks like she wants to drop, but we'll see what goes on. Jump up here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Please, for the love of God, don't fall. She's so close. Okay, we'll let the water get up, and then let it drop back. That thing will be on the edge. Shoot it. Close that thing up.
Okay, should be able to swim through now.
And then with that, I think what ends up happening is you want to swim through this. Good, 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 good. Okay, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. Jump up here. And then I think there's another one I gotta hit, but I want to go up here first before I continue this, because there's actually a couple things we can grab.
There should be more than enough oil to light the passages below, but be careful transporting it. We have not perfected the refining process, and it is still volatile. You will know the man who supervises the construction. We all do. Without his knowledge of the Earth, none of us would have survived along the difficult journey. Do not linger. And if he asks for word of his wife and child, feign ignorance. He cannot accept that they perished during our exodus, and expects them to arrive any day. We need his genius, and I fear if he saw the truth, we might lose him entirely.
Workers below and not upset the foreman. So the foreman, we can make kind of an assumption. It's either a single individual or it might be the prophet.
How can I get to this one?
If it is the prophet, it's kind of sad because it's like they hid information from him, so he doesn't know his family's dead. All right, so we destroy this mighty fucking overall. Okay, so now we're here. Okay. I'm trying to remember how the hell this works. So I don't think I have any tools I can blow that up with.
Another barrier. But how can I get to this one?
I don't think I can do anything from this point of view. No.
Maybe I can get the oil cast from the other side.
From the other side. Is there another side? Cause that's where, no, because that's where all the water's at. Okay, the only way I can think of them suggesting this is heading back out here. Throw another cask on that. This one I'll try to aim a little bit more dead center. Fuck. Nah, and I can't even pick it back up since I'm in the water. No. Alright, so we'll try to aim that one as best I can so I can get it. So we gotta grab a new one. Try this one more time. I think what we do is we jump up. Throw it there. It'll actually bounce a little bit and slide. Then we run up here. Jump. Let this fall. Jump over onto this. Pick this up. Throw that up here. Jump up.
It worked.
There we go. I knew I could figure it out. And then run this over here. Yeet. Load up. And then I think I gotta exit. back out here. And this, yep, perfect. Head up here. Let's grab everything around it real quick before I complete it. And through the magic of tombs, I finally got the objective.
It's an ancient manuscript on the gifts of the earth.
Natural instincts. New skill mastered. Nearby resources will automatically appear on the map and glow when nearby. Good, 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 good. So that's the ancient cistern. So you kind of can see from this. You can't really read anything, but I do like the level of detail they put in this stuff. It looks real cool. And that's pretty much it. Now the new objective is to get the hell out of here. The only way to do that is to swim. Now, we gotta go back the way we came from though, so this is where it's gonna be kind of an issue. Because I don't remember how to exactly get out of here. Alright, so this leads us into this. Oh, there were coins here I missed. Money. Like Mr. Krabs on fucking SpongeBob. Money, 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 money. Now, I think we do have to be careful going. Do I have to be careful going up this? No, I'm fine. That's what I was worried about. I didn't want to get nailed by that fucking spinny thing. Yeah, so we can go this way. That leads us back the way we came. That'll lead us up to that little area up top. Ooh, missed us still.
The prophet's icon cast in gold. The metal workers of the city started to develop their own style, but it's still similar to Byzantine craftwork.
I know, it looks awesome. Alright, so I think to get out, we gotta go up here. And this is where I ran into an issue before when I played this. I sort of was going the right way, but I got lost on the way there, and I couldn't remember how to get up. And I ran around here, I think, for like a solid 5 minutes trying to figure it out. Now let's see if I can figure this one out. So yeah, you climb up here. And don't ask me how I did it, it's just know that I did it. Okay, so this is the right way. I think it was because I kept running up the steps. I think I did that every time, and I tried to get back exactly the way I came down instead of trying a new path. Alright, so we're good. Lower out of here. Some Soviet installation. And yeah, and that's one of the tombs. So yeah, somebody's probably yelling at me like, Demon, why do you mix everything? Because I'm just playing randomly through this. So it's like if something pops up that I want to do, I'm probably gonna end up doing it. In that case, I really like doing. That's like one of the easier tombs that I like to do. So it's kind of like I can do that one without anybody bitching at me because I don't know what I'm doing. Now, I don't think there's anybody actually guarding these things, so this is probably the best time to run around and do these communication towers. The only thing you might have to be careful of are any wild animals. That's probably about it. And again, as I said before, there's probably cougars or whatever the hell they call them, mountain lions. All sorts of fun animals that are out here you gotta be careful of. That will fuck you up if you're not careful. As I did it before where I was doing this, I literally, because there's a ability you can get with the arrows that you can shoot into the walls, and somehow, don't ask me how I did it, but I perfectly timed it to shoot into a wall and had a fucking little lion trying to kill me off the ground. It was a bitch, but it was awesome to do. Okay, that one's down. Next one's up top there. That takes you down to there. Just drop down. I think I can get across. Right, yeah. Oh, I might need wood later. I should be able to jump onto this thing. Well, I could have. Okay, how do I get up here? Alright, climb. I'm trying to figure it out. So, where do you lead up to? You're up to here. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try to cut that out. I accidentally had to sneeze really fucking bad. Okay, so wait a minute. To get down to there, I have to get from over here. I will try my damnedest to cut that one out. It was really loud. Okay, so I can't get up there through that. And that's kind of some of the glitchier slide animations they have for this. Alright, so let's try to get up here, because I think I found the way to get across. Yes. Alright. Run up here, I think. Yes. And then... where did I see... no, that looks like... yeah, how the hell do you get up there? Can you just jump? Nope. I got hurt for it. I wonder if there's just an easier way to get up there. Or if I'm actually forced to do something else. I'm not going in that fucking thing. Okay, here we go. I found it. I'm not getting epic game music. I'm not even doing anything. Okay, maybe I gotta go up this way. Ooh, a nest. Give me those fucking feathers. Ah, okay. Ah, there we go. Found it. It's a little bit weirder than I remember it being. I think you might be able to get up that way if you have a certain ability or tool to get up there. Otherwise, you got to do it this way, I think. All right, let's head up here. Destroy this bitch. Do I really have to shoot this? That's so stupid. I'm not doing that. Fuck it. It's dumb and broken. So here's another optional tomb we can do. I think this one's like... right, I just passed it. I might come back and do that one. I don't really want to do 2 tombs in one episode. That's the only bad thing with this game is you could literally probably spend like an entire... like half a dozen episodes just doing like tombs and like cutting them off, going back, cut off, go back, cut off, go back. Alright, before we get too any further, I'm actually gonna go do this. Alright, that's done. Return to the Remnant General. Oh, okay, so he's all the way down. I gotta really go all the way down there again. Fuck.
Need to get more information out of the prisoner. If Constantine has to do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the divine source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner. Maybe I can find him.
I don't know if it's gonna be our guy or not. Nope.
Have you done it? Are the transmitters destroyed?
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare, but if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
Ah, lockpicks. Makeshift pick that allows Lara to open padlocks found on some chests and doors. Ah, alright. So yeah, there is There are some reasons to do some of these missions. That's one of the primary reasons. You get access to different abilities or skills, and that's a very good skill to grab. Because now if I find anything that needs unlocked, I can use the lockpick skill to be able to do it. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. I actually got some rifle. And that is why I keep a pistol ready at any moment's notice. I think if I remember right, you have to go in the one cave to kill these guys. Which is the one straight ahead of us where we found that dead deer. So let's actually go do that. I want to get rid of the wolves. And this gives me an excuse to get their skins. And some of the poison mushrooms. I already got enough. Good. I never understand why they do everything in threes. I mean, I guess that's like the golden rule for most games. They force everything to be done in threes. Okay, I don't think there's anything else of value, but I still think you run into one or two more wolves on the way out. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Try to the next area. No, nothing there. So I was getting chased by something. Yeah, so that's where the other tomb is. Maybe I'll come back to it if we come back to this area. We will eventually, but it's an option. I just think as of now, I think I'd rather continue on with the campaign missions, or the main story missions. Alright. Alright, so this will take us up to here. Jump across. I fucking hate dogs. Some people hate cats. I'm not a big dog person. Probably have to own one to be able to get used to them. Yeah, so I need to get the rope arrows to be able to do that, so we don't have that yet. Now, why do I have two options here? I guess I'll try to run up here first. No, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess you get up here either way. I guess it just comes down to which route you would rather take. I don't know if I should I might want to run back down there just to see if there's anything of value. Because that's the quick way of getting up. Can I go see if there's any more of those Soviet things? Doesn't appear to be. It looks like we're good. Alright, let's run back up here. Let's get on with the mission. Oh wait, where's one of those tings? Soviet ting?
This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Okay, if I look to my right, it'll be up this way. Oh, fuck me.
You just arrived in the valley, right?
Oh, I spotted something. We're under attack! Got contact! Roger that!
He's dead too. Easy win, easy life. Now, where was that thing at? It says it's back. This way? It says I'm pretty close to it. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty good. Alright. I don't think there's anything else of value here, so I think we're good. Can I set this campsite? Oh, I can. Alright, so we got another skill available. And I think the one I'm going to jump on... Ooh, wait, we got new ones. Deadly Force, Stealth Finisher is now much faster. Field Mag, bandage range more quickly, effective, accumulate the faster healer skill. Ooh, that's actually a nice one. Double shot shots to fire up to 2 arrows at a separate lock target. Nah, not worried about that. Chaining headshot, stealth kills or death from buff kills. I'm on the fence about that. Craft a large capacity ammo and research power base, can enhance and increase the amount of ammo crafted on the run. Body trap specialist. Hollow point bullets, not too worried. Yeah, these ones I'm not. I think I'll go for Lightfoot just for damage possibilities. What the fuck is with this face? He's freezing, Demon. You should know these things. Oh, we get weapon upgrades. Alright, polished barrel. Mounting a higher rate of fire, muzzle brake. Polished magazine reload speed is increased due to speed loading from a polished magazine. That actually is... That's something I might actually consider. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. That's actually a really decent upgrade. I actually like having a faster... I don't really care about the fire rate as much as I care about being able to reload my gun real quick. Because I follow the golden rule, the more rounds I can put down range, the better chance I have. And you might say, well, then do fire rate. No, the faster I can reload this gun. Because its fire rate's already semi-decent to me. Getting that is what really matters. Let's see what's in here. Use Byzantine coins to purchase items for Trinity equipment technician. Walk up to the things you want.
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south. Gold, preferably. You think we can make a deal?
I'll see what I can dig up.
Alright, so this is the guy you can find where this is what your Byzantine coin. So it's like an in-game currency that you can use to grab different firearms. Military rifle here. You also have the tactical shotgun you can grab. The other options you have is you can grab a pistol suppressor, something I can actually grab right now, which I actually might consider. You also have the rope ascender, allows rapid transversal of ropes, hold E to activate when on it. You also have the rifle grenade launcher, something I can't actually use yet because I don't have a rifle, so it's not useful. Razor laser sight, again, something else that's really useful, but I don't have access to the rifle. They also have different outfits you can get. 50's kind of, I think, shitty for a new outfit, but I'm not going to use it. And then you also have crafting tool. Upgrade tool that unlocks an additional tier of all weapon upgrades. So, for me, if I had to get anything here, I really want the silencer, just because of how useful having a silencer is. But if you know anything about this game, I think the rope ascender is what I want. Allows rapid transversal up ropes, so I can get up ropes faster, so I'd rather do it for the speed.
Had my eye on that one for a while.
So, allows rapid traversal up ropes, hold E to activate when on rope line. So if I'm climbing up one, I can use that. Now, the goal is that you can pretty much purchase all these things, you really just have to run around to go find it. The next one I'd probably grab, in my opinion, is I'm not too worried about the crafting tool. I do like having unlocks an additional tier of all weapon upgrades. That's actually really, really fucking nice, but it's 175. If I was gonna grab one, I'd probably grab the silencer, because then all of a sudden my pistol becomes more valuable.
It's not nukes. Creepy-looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
Alright. Continue. So yeah, you kind of get an idea from the guy that we were listening to on that. Some of the contractors that are helping Trinity, and says the bigwigs, are really questioning what they're doing, but they're guns for hire, so you can't really hate them for it. They're just on the wrong side of fighting.
Your reports have ceased. Trinity's growing concerned.
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
I just took them down.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Well, Laura got found out. Now she's waking up.
Lara, are you okay? Oh, thank God. Hannah, what are you doing here? I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Lara?
Ah,
I'm scared.
Soviet Russia.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault.
Who? Who are they? What did they want?
The same thing my father was after.
Oh no, Lara. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
It's not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow. Don't touch her! Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
That's enough. She doesn't know.
What? You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this. You...
You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect? Doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life. We can provide that.
You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Lara.
This isn't over. Bastard!
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come.
What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let you know when I think of it.
I'm trying to remember how the hell this works.
They'd have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Ah.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Now we've upgraded.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention. It worked. Can you get out?
Yeet.
Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
No doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after. Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
Alright. Next round is shite.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp. The Soviets sent prisoners here.
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
Work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people, took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God. It must have been horrible.
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
Ah, Papa Stalin. That's how you know things are going well. Fucking Russians. Alright, let's try to get out of here.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old Trinity.
God, or me to get salvage.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound.
I find it funny that they sat there and said, "Oh yeah, they must have heard you break out." It's like, no, they didn't.
Negative. We caught an option.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
Bo's gone.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants to team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Okay. Let's see if I can figure this out without getting my ass kicked. Down. 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 Any others?
The storm's coming in. We'll have to ground the choppers soon.
Still a lot of territory to cover.
Yeah, we'll just have to get more boots in the snow. Constantine wants eyes inside the copper mine.
Something up there.
Yeah, they found some old records in the prison. Pictures of ruins and maps of the mine.
Think the Soviets knew what was up here?
Not at first, but it definitely looks like they figured it out.
Well, most of this stuff is decades old. Doesn't even look like they cleared out before they left.
Yeah, that part hasn't worked. They didn't leave.
Control 3 checking in. All quiet here.
Constantine somewhere on the other side of the mountain. When the storm clears, we'll get some men over there to burn them out.
You see him up close?
Yeah, be careful. Like they're frozen in time. Hey, did the team learn anything from the ones they caught in the attack?
Man down! Spread out!
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Lara.
Not for lack of trying. Let's do a sweep.
Dumb fuck.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Alright, can you please get off the phone for the love of Christ? It's for the free shit, bitch. All your other friends are dead though, so I win. I'm a wiener. What's over here? Might as well just head around and look for shit. I think I killed everybody, so I'm good. I got pretty lucky on those moves. First, the one thing I will say, two things that irritate me. One, the one AI literally jumps into my fucking room, doesn't look over to his side to sit there and see that there's somebody standing there with a bow and arrow. Like, you might say, Demon, why does that piss you off? Because you got lucky. I'm like, yeah, I got relatively lucky on that, but it still irritates me. That and the fact that I was stuck on the fucking radio when I'm supposed to be killing enemies. Wait a minute, I'm not missing anything here, am I? Oh, I am. See, people, see? Good thing I waited. Ah, good. Alright, and this will allow me to do this, and I can do our new little extender.
I have patrols headed to all the major dig sites. Here, here.
Jacob, what is he doing?
This is the place.
Shit. Be careful, Lara.
I want to get into those ruins myself.
And Croft.
We keep up. I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face. I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know. It's too dangerous. Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged, the non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere. Prison door is clear. Eyes open.
Documents. Yeah.
All right. Got to find a way out of here.
Got to find them. Keep looking.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Ooh, free shit.
Damn. Got to get out of here.
Strange being in the field again. I was under cover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Ooh, interesting. Now very, very quietly, very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. Sneaky sneak.
A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying text. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own.
Come on, Laura, get around it. I know keyboard and mouse are a bitch.
There.
Christ, how many rounds you gonna take, motherfucker? Luckily we got a fucking AK now. Life is good, life is good. Yeah, give me some extra tow. You and me. Okay, I like the one guy who made the epic entrance through the ceiling, and then he immediately got shot and murdered for it. Can't use anything from that. That thing just explodes. Yay.
Cover me!
Nah, I don't care enough. Big boom. Alright, let's get her going. Fire rate ain't that high either. Yeah, it accidentally did this. Oh, that's abuse. Another one boy that got launched. Don't think I can go this way. I probably gotta go down below, but let's see what this is.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Alright, I think we go down below. Ooh, what did that say about loot? Oh, that's where that guy landed. Ooh, what's this thing got? Map addicted. Wow, lost survival cache 3 here.
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit!
For
the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too, and now Trinity and Anna. God, I still don't quite believe it. All this time, did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
Like increased damage. Nah, I'm gonna go for an assault rifle. That's for faster reloading. Ooh. Faster reloading or faster fire rate? Fire rate. Assault rifle, it's gotta be better fire. Okay, we got a couple extra skills now. Let's go for Ironhide because I might deal with some explosions now. And in case we get into close quarters, we can do that too. Alright. However, we heard gunshots off in the distance, but I have to actually end this episode right here. We have hit the hour-long bit for it, so I actually got to stop it. I got a couple things I might have to do today, so I got to get them done. I work rather later today. It's a short shift, but shorter shift than what I'm used to, but at the same time I have to be getting going. And I know I said about an hour is where I want to be. Anything past an hour usually it gets a little bit too long. So yeah, so we learned a lot. So Anna betrayed us. We learned she's a bitch. What Laura was about to call her was a cunt. Either word probably describes her perfectly for her betrayal. Other than that, we're inside a gulag, and we're going to be dealing with some of the issues as a result of it. We found Jacob. We heard gunshots off in the distance, but as I said, next episode we'll have to find out what in the hell's going on. And I think, before we do anything, can I mess with stuff here? Or am I stuck with what I got? Oh no, I can switch her back to where I had her at, so that works. Yeah, Laura's back to where she was. That way she ain't wearing a short sleeve shirt through all this fucking mess. Yay. So, okay, so that works. So, then we got a new toy. This is my new favorite toy. I love this thing. I love the assault rifles. This thing's really going to come in handy. It's going to be a very nice complement to the weapons we got. And that's what I said before. I couldn't remember if you had to go and unlock those weapons through the parts, or if you had to go and you just got them randomly. I thought it was the parts. I couldn't remember, but yeah, I was wrong. So good thing I was wrong, because that would have sucked. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next round of Rise of the Tomb Raider, and we'll find out what happened to Jacob as those gunshots were going off in the distance. See y'all then.